Okay guys, welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we bring you all of the latest and greatest crypto news and much more. Jay's Strategies trades for radio. Don't forget to smash that like button. We love all of your support. Hop on over to Twitter, where we drop all of the latest and greatest crypto news and much more all day, every day for you guys and you guys only. We love the support. We love when we see you guys out there smashing the like button, joining the channel, showing your support. We drop a bunch of awesome information. We drop some YouTube shorts all the time. Really cool things for you guys to see. We really like to just, inform the community. Our YouTube shorts are really getting some nice hits here, just 1,000 hits overnight. YouTube shorts, very good. Thank you guys for the supports. Excellent. We love dropping videos for you guys. Let's go ahead and hop into the overall cryptocurrency market caps. Okay, you can see that the total overall crypto market cap has pulled back. Let me just go ahead and get my charts here. Crypto has pulled back. It's at 1.58 trillion. Let me go ahead and put on some indicators for you guys. You can see that on the 1 hour, the 50 EMA is at 1.6. So we did have a pretty big pullback in the overall cryptocurrency market. You can see 1.6 trillion. Bitcoin up almost 1% in 1 hour after a 7-day dip of 18%. Bitcoin prices at 35.7K. Ethereum coming in at 2.4K, up in 1 hour at 1.7. We did dip in the past 24 hours, 9%, 9.5. BNB 343. BNB, check it out, up 2%, down 9 for the 24-hour period. XRP at 64 cents. Throw the X up, XRP gang. You guys already know what it is. Bullish on XRP long term. Very good entry point for XRP. Always looking for these really nice points here. Solana back to the 84 mark. Cardano 80 cents. I did see Cardano come down, and look, it's up 4% in the past 1 hour. So you really had a nice entry point if you had some triggers set for your buy orders. And then we hop into the 10 through 20, and that's where our Shiba and Doge landed. So we have Avalanche at 70, 1 hour up 4%. Dogecoin at 11 cents. Dogecoin really smacked that bottom right there. So if you're holding Doge, hold it forever to the moon. Shiba Inu up 2%. We're going to say 3%, but down 13 in 24 hours. Down almost 30% on a 7-day. So it lost a lot of its market cap. So guys, let's go ahead and hop into these charts and see what's happening in the markets. US 10-year bonds, you can see that they're starting to shoot up right now. Let's see what kind of effect that has in the market. Bitcoin dominates right now. Bitcoin, when the price was dipping, people were swapping and flipping to buy more Bitcoin. US Tether dominance went up dramatically, and that's because everybody was swapping out their coins, altcoins, and Bitcoin for US Tether. And it looks like they're starting to swap back into Bitcoin, and that's where we got some pump action happening. Gold is well above 1900, and then it pulled back. This is the move we want to see, because that means that people saw that happening, and then they went right back into riskier assets. So they saw that, puff with the news that's happening. You can see CNN, you can see Russia moving some forces and tanks into eastern Ukraine. You can see that there's really big news articles and information happening right now. Ground troops are advancing in different sides, and this is what's causing the market with the news. Let's go ahead and hop on to CoinDesk, and let's go ahead and look at the overall markets. Okay, first mover. Traders prefer gold, so that's what was happening. You can see they were buying into gold as a safe haven. Okay, Bitcoin saw some at the 35K bottom, so now we're gonna hop into the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin is right below that 36 right now. You can see where I have this green line at 36.3, which is right here. That was an important area for me because I wanted to see it come to that area and retest some of these EMA ribbons in this location. Let me just go ahead and shut that off for you. Let me show you something. The SAR actually flipped on the 1 hour, so I'm watching this to see what's happening, because if we go over to the 4 hour, you can see at the 4 hour, when we did come down past that M0 pivot zone, all right, it wicked out real quick, and then it went right back from M0 back to the M1 pivot zone. You can get this indicator right here. It's called Trader's Reality. Okay, and that is it's really good, pretty dang accurate if you ask me. You can see our 50 moving average on the 4-hour is at the 38.8. So, and then 40K would be just above there. We were talking about this moving average here, that it was going to start turning up, and nope, it's turning down. So you can see that we are heading for some bearish action. We do have this big candle here when we wicked out to the bottom. So, you know, this probably caused people to go short in this area. So now there's going to be liquidation points there for the market. And that's how we're looking there. We can go to the daily chart and see what kind of patterns that we could be forming. We broke down some other patterns. We did see this M pattern that we talked about, and it broke below that point, okay? And that pattern did play out, so we did have this point breakdown. Like we said, we were coming back to the moving average here. And you guys can see that we're right back to the 800. All right, and the SAR has not flipped, okay, on the daily. On the 4-hour, it has not flipped. Let me turn off this indicator. All right. So I'm looking for that to happen also. All right. Let me turn this ribbon back on here. Okay. And we're going to talk about that. So there we go with our Bitcoin price. Our targets for bullish is the 39.6 would be from here if we break the 36.3. So if we come above this 36.3 right here and we hold, okay, we can break all the way through these ribbons and come back. But with the stuff that's happening in the market, okay, you're going to see some hit that ribbon, come back down, hit that ribbon, come back down, and pull us back below the 34K. And the next big level that we have holding us up is at the 33. So let me go ahead and show you guys something here. All right, so let me draw a line. Okay, so that's 33 right there. So then that's, you can see, like, if we test this here and we hit it and we break below, we can end up forming a lower low, and then we will come back down to the 33. So if we get the next candle here and then we form another low and another low, that means we are heading for this target of 33. Now if we go here and we form a higher low and continue to the upside, the bullish target would be 39.6. And that is all for your Bitcoin price. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on this video. We love to give you the latest and greatest crypto news and much more here at Jay's Strategy Trades for Radio, rocking with you all day, every day, on Telegram, on Twitter, here on YouTube. Follow our YouTube shorts. We drop a lot of information for you guys, taking you guys all the way in it to win it to the moon, baby. Now we're going to talk about the alternative coins. Ethereum. Okay, here we go. Ethereum on a resistance level now that I'm seeing coming in at 2.585. Right now, Ethereum is at 24.59. 2,458. The next target for me on Ethereum, I'm going to show you some stuff here. Okay, so with the stuff happening in the market, we're going to come back to this level. And then if we form a higher low and then bounce up and then break the 2,500 level, 2,585, then that would be confirmation back to bullish. But you can see that we can end up breaking down here, forming these new levels, and my target is at the 22,150 for the Ethereum price. Okay? That's my target. BNB, okay? Again, let me go ahead and show you some targets here. All right, so BNB, a little bit different on the BNB. We did pull below this line, which is very important, at the 358. So now we're battling to come above it. So if we do end up hitting this and then breaking down, it's below a 320 target. So 320 bearish target for BNB in a bearish market sentiment. XRP, man, we love XRP. We can see this area right here. It's going to end up fighting that resistance, so it needs to break above the 68. Okay, so that would be bullish, 68 cents. And then XRP, as far as breaking down further, let me put the line in here for you guys. Okay, 58 cents. So we can actually see some action down to the 58-cent level, because if you see something like this and then a break a lower low, we're going to go down into the 58 cents level, bearish target for XRP. Okay, guys? Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. We're showing you excellent news all day, every day. Cardano at 81. Cardano level here, hitting that 81 cent. I want to see it come to the 81.5 and hold that. Or I can see Cardano scooping back up down to the 0.70. Matic at $1.36. Matic targets for us is, you know, listening to the level that it's talking to us at now, $1.35. We want to see it come back above this and then hit this resistance at 144. But bearish market sentiment is telling me that $1.25 is in my sights for Matic. Avalanche in my targets, 54 is still in the eyes. Okay, I can see this lower low forming. If we do that again, if we form another lower low, we're just going to form it all the way back to the 54. Bearish. Solano 84. Solano all over the place, back to that resistance level. I can see Solano holding right here and doing some sideways action just because of the cluster right here. Dogecoin, FTM, $1.41. It did wick out a lot. I want to see it come back and hit this $1.48 and hold. On the other hand, though, it's going to end up using this as a resistance and bringing itself back down to the $1.30 range. Bearish target for FTM. Dogecoin, 11.8. Now, Dogecoin, you can see if we come to the 12 cent, okay, 12.3, and we hit that and we instantly get rejected, then we're going to come back down and then we'll form lower lows back to 11 or 10.5, okay? So we don't want to see that happening. So we can get some really good bullish stuff. Smash that Dogecoin tag, man, and rock out. You can see the candles. I want to see it come back above this, retest, and then get some bullish Dogecoin news. Shiba Inu is pulling up there, struggling to pull itself back up, but you can actually see, you can get some bearish targets. So here you go, to the moon for you guys, Shiba Inu. But Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin, granddaddy of them all. We dropped a lot of information for you guys here in the stream. There's a lot of different news articles happening right now, too. Digital gold narrative valid as long as MicroStrategy holds Bitcoin, says executives. Institutional investors who bought Bitcoin on-chain, they haven't sold. So they're buying and accumulating more and more Bitcoin, you know, and that's definitely very bullish for the markets because that just shows that there's a lot of big institutions and people knowing that Bitcoin's the way to go. The Elliott wave strategies, okay, they're saying that Bitcoin could go to 25.5. So the Elliott wave, your ABC, you know, strategy, and going on to another wave. So it says the bearish outlook by the Elliott wave. So they're using the Elliott wave to give us a bearish outlook. And then it says here we go. Bitcoin wave fractal eyes repetition, the theory which divides a price cycle into two sets, one consisting of 5 upward trending impulse waves and the other having 3 follow-up corrective waves, points to possibility of BTC price dropping towards 25. So that's how they're determining it with this Elliott wave. So that's what we have going on right now. We have big news and tensions in the world, a lot of stuff happening. You can see live, this stuff is not a joke. You know, I just want to say to everybody, stay safe, keep it rocking, have hope, be great. Good people always win. Feel that positivity. You put out positivity. Grab it, man. Take care, all of you guys. Overall CoinDesk market, you can see that the next frontier, digital assets for retirement. A lot of people are doing IRA retirement accounts too with Bitcoin. So that's definitely an awesome thing because that's more and more over the years people buying into Bitcoin. Don't forget to hop on over to Twitter. Jay Strategies, Trades for Radio. We rock out with you guys all the time, all day, every day, bringing you the latest and greatest crypto news. Smash that like button. Show us some support. Rock out with us, guys. Until the next time, guys, Jay Strategies, to the moon.